Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video. Oh, I need to bring you down. I'm working with a new gimbal. It's called Mukkpet. It's a 750 watt, 15 amp hour. It goes about 40 miles to a tank of gas, if you know what I'm talking about. Just super bare bones bike. It's got, I think, 26-inch tires. It's got a rack on the back, and it's only like $900, $850 to $900, which is really insane. But it is just basically all you would really need just to go commuting, a little bike packing, throwing something on the back. But let's take a look at it. This is called their Suburban, which basically means it's got the rack on the back. Those are plastic. Just a really neat bike that's very inexpensive. And these same bikes with 20 amp hour battery are going for like $13 to $1,800. Kind of looking at what's going on here. Boom. It's got a brake light. You plug it in yourself. It is windy and cold outside. Super simple. $800, man. It's probably a cheap charger. Let's look at it. No fan, 2 amp hour, 15 amp hour. I mean, for what you're getting, that's what you would expect. Inexpensive charger. It's a rear 750 watt. Where's my, all right, let's see here. So I got this and I got this. Here we go. See, they're tricking me. We've got the black strap on there. Just trying to, I'm using the fireplace because it is so freaking cold outside. So I'm having to use other stuff. So the box was damaged, and this was sticking out of it, which is the axle. They would probably benefit from those little plastic pads that go over that. Nothing was damaged though, but I would imagine that's about normal if you don't put those little pads on there. What size is this? Yeah, 26 by 4. Let's see here. All right. Packaging's nice. No damage. Other than that one little spot. If you see stuff like that, make sure you take pictures of it. Make sure the manufacturer knows your battery's inside there. I got you. Come on. Battery's heavy. Boom. But well freaking protected. This over here. Stay. All right. It's an external. So it was one of these little thingamajobs where they just bolted on to the outside. The little battery spot here. Packaging was simple and effective. It was always nice. Sometimes this stuff gets crazy. All right, let's see here. Will this slide off? It will. Pop this off. It's got little shocks on the seat. All right. Just moving everything to the side here. Put this in my back pocket. Simple. Oh, I can take that off. Boom. Just trying to cut that tape. I'm holding this weird. I'm not sure why. Boom. And Lord, come on. Not aggravated. Just want it to be a little bit faster. All right, so let's pop. They're giving you some tools and your kickstand, or not kickstand, but what's that thing called? The pedals. I'm sorry. All right, and everything. Put up. All right, come on. All right, now let's take this where y'all can see it. You see that? This thing's getting, I threw a log in, close that down and slow it down a little bit. Put you down here where you can see. All right, a couple more little things here. Boom, come on, cutting the tape off. All right, I'm sticking that hole. Perfect. Need a chair. So we've got a rear rack, front rack, seat, boom, and a battery, front tire. Trying to get all the stuff so I can have my chair back. There we go. This is the hot spot in the house. All right, I just want to make sure you can see me. This is damaged. I'll just straighten it out. No big deal though. That was bent forward. All right, little trash can. Come here. All right, let's see what they sent us. You see? Make sure you can see. Pop this bad boy out, and those are aluminum, which is nice. $800 bike, that's nice. It's got a manual. Just looks like the chew marks on it. It has like, I guess because the pedals were in here, it's got all these like, looks like chew marks. It's not though, it's the little nipples on the pedal. They give you a 15, a 13, and a couple of little tools here. These wire straps are for the rear, because we got to wire up the brake lights. All right, let's put those right there. I do like this little pad. It acts a little crazy sometimes. Cool, I don't have to do anything crazy. Oh, that off, back it up just a little bit. Stay. All right, let's see, right here. Let's put this rear tire on. I like this tire. Very similar to all the other ones. They're nice though. Please be normal. Thank you. This is awesome. Nothing crazy so far. All right, so you got your brake disc on the right side. Make sure you line it up with your brake on this side as well. And you want to put on your brake first before you put the axles on. So here comes the crazy part. I always suffer with this. Come on, line it up. There we go. All right, put on your brakes first, and then your axle. Dude, was that not insanely easy? Oh crap, I gotta put this, the washer needs to be on the, all right, brake first, washer's on the outside. Dude, that is so freaking rare. That is so freaking rare. Boom. The washer has like a little bit of a, like an L shape. It goes into this hole on the top here. Boom. All right. Simple. Let's put the kickstand down. This is probably the easiest one I've done in a long time. Where's their little thing here? There it is. This is the first time I've worked with this company. Never heard of them before. They've got quite a few bikes online. I'll put the description down below. Make sure you tighten these down. You don't want this to come loose on you. All right. Rear fender, make sure the rear fender, the long part of the fender goes all the way to the back. And then these will mount on to the side. Boom. And it usually has a light that'll go with it. I see it hanging. All right. So they did not send you a 10 millimeter. I think this is a 10 millimeter. Too big? Nope, it's fine. So, yeah, hopefully you'll have a 10 millimeter socket, opening wrench. Let me make sure I'm telling you right. Let me go grab a 10 millimeter. 10, that's it. The one that was trying to get away. Is it a 10? Yeah, 10 millimeter. So you'll have to bring a 10 mil, or have a 10 millimeter. So there. Let's grab. Is that the 10? Yeah. This thing stays on the ground. Alrighty. Boom. So we'll put the 10 millimeter nut back on here. And don't worry about having everything perfect just yet. We've got now if you have your own tools, which might make this a lot easier, please be the same size. It is. That's awesome. Don't use a drill to put these back on. This stuff is a 1/4-20 and super. You could definitely break these bolts. Are you freaking serious? What happened? That's crazy. Dropped everything. There we go. It tried to get caught up in the brakes. There we go. All right. Boom. This is super simple here. There we go. So you can lock down the side pieces, just not the top just yet, because that's where it rocks from left to right. And when you get one of these, typically any e-bike that you get, they're about 80% put together. You usually have to put the front wheel on, the brake, and you have to put the front, what am I trying to say? Handlebars. And that's typical. Oh, and your pedals. Sometimes some companies you'll have to put on the kickstand, which super sucks because that you'll have to balance the thing until it's all done. Trying to find where they wrap this thing. One of those LED lights that's got the crazy eye on it. All right, lift this up as high as you can. Let's tighten this bad boy down. Where'd that 10mm go? Boom. All right, she is tight. And just make sure this is rubbing. Why is it? So what I'm dealing with is the rod on this side is rubbing against the tire. Let's see if I can, because the other side's fine. Let's see if I can stretch it out. All right, yeah, it's all good. The bike's really light, not heavy at all. The entire box is 81 pounds, and that's probably 12 pounds right there. There's not a lot of beef to this. All right, let's turn this bad boy around. You have to make sure you tighten your stem down. And you know what tools that are really great for this, if you have any, is T-Allens, the ones that have the handles. It's like shaped like a T. Those are really nice. And just makes things fast. Make sure you just tighten your stem down. Do not tighten these down really tight. Just snug and quarter turn, because you will definitely break these. It's like the #1 thing people tell me. I always mess this up. There we go. Don't tighten this down just yet. Not until you get once you get on the bike and just kind of see. Go, bro. Be cool. Come on. All right, I got you. So if you had a long one, you could just spin it really fast. Just don't use a drill. You will break them. Could break them for sure. I want you to have a good experience putting your Mukkpet together. It's a Mukkpet Suburban is what it's called. There we go. Put this bad boy on here. And don't tighten anything down just yet. I'm just trying to get it in the center of this because it's gonna, I've got 2 of them biting a little bit. Come on. These cables are in the way just a little bit. There we go. All right. So, this one likes to hang out with that 10mm. See what I'm saying? That's my life story with the 10mm on this program. Be cool, bro. Be cool. There we go. No blue Loctite on there. It should have blue Loctite, especially on a steering stem. It's kind of a big deal. All right. So you gimbal, but it follows my face. It's so cool. All right. So I just want to sit on this for just a second. I want to adjust the seat. Can you see? You want to bring this down to about a 15 degree, and this straighten out just a little bit. Right. It's about right. So I'm looking straight down and lining up the stem with the tire. I'm just making sure that this is, and it's got this little, it's got these Allens that go from one end to the other. And basically it's just pinching the steering stem. So this right here, man, you do not have to tighten them super tight. All of this is where you can break stuff. People tell me they break their stuff. All right, so do you see where my brakes are? You want to put those about 15 degrees. You don't want to have them up where you have to lift your hands up. So this is perfect, just the way it is. Perfect. Boom. So let's put this, tighten this back down. That gimbal's from a company that they've sent me almost all my camera gear, which is freaking amazing. I'll put it in the description if you're wanting to get into photography. It's Bluetooth, it's got AI, and they're not expensive. This one I have does my nice camera. They do, if you've got like the Osmos 3 or the GoPro, your cell phone, it has all this stuff on it as well. Don't tighten these down, man. I'm saying that because I've heard so many people tell me that they broke these, and I don't want to break it. All right, boom. Then we'll put this just like that. And I'm happy with all this. So let's go to the back side. Dude, this didn't take long at all. Let's go to the back side and put on the Suburban, and we'll wrap this video up. It's freaking awesome. Come on, let's let me grab my chair. And oh my gosh, stay with me. Sorry guys, sorry. Hopefully, let's get you a little bit, sorry, a little bit closer. Boom. All right, you see me? Alrighty. So what's scary about these sometimes is that they have another company that, these are finger sight good. If you don't think about putting this on, go back and tighten these bolts up because they're going to all fall off. There it is. Lost the washer. These are not tight at all. But they usually have another company make the, golly, this rear rack. So sometimes I've had in the past where these, stop, all right, more inexpensive. I have dropped every single one of these. More inexpensive one of these. You have to help manufacture this. It won't fit real well. So hopefully this is not going to be the case. And this will just go in nice and smooth. I think it has a little charger on the LCD screen, so to charge your phone, which is pretty cool. Just this one's a little bit tight. All the other ones came off real nice and easy. All right. Oh, let's see how hard this is going to be. So I'm going to start with the front and let gravity do its job down here. Because I can see here. That's nice. Plenty of room. Thank goodness that wasn't hard at all. Sometimes the holes are insane and you're going to have to force it. I'm still talking like it ain't over. Oh man, this is nice. So far, so good. So we're going in. I guess you could tighten these down. That's not that big a deal. I don't see why you couldn't. I'm going to just get them snug, but not tight. And let's just go from there. Super simple. All this stuff is 1/4-20 stuff. Ugh. The welds on here are pretty crappy. Very splattery. It's an inexpensive bike, but the welds aren't the greatest on here. Hopefully yours have a better experience. Come on, make it easy. I'm doing this blind too. I just found the hole. Alrighty, lift it up and come on. This is going to be tweaked just a little bit. I'm having to tweak it a little bit on this side. Not terrible at all. Not like some I've actually had to like help manufacture. It's just squeeze and pull things to make the holes line up. Good job there. All right, that's tight, and that's tight, and boom. Super simple. Boom. All right, so they give you some wire ties, but we have to run this all the way down to the to there. So it's got to plug into right there. I'd go in and plug it in and then just wire tie it. Let's bring it down here. I think I just plug this in. Let's see, it's and just going to wire tie it to the outside. Super simple. I just went on and plugged it in, and I'll just take my little cutters and cut it. Now we've got brake lights, if that's important to you. Alrighty, and let's see what this thing looks like. How do you get into it? Grab my pocket knife. Oh, let's see what they give you. Some keys. Put those on the seat. And pop this out. Does it come charged? You push the little button. It says it's charged. And this is old school. This is how the bikes came when the first e-bikes first started coming out, and I started reviewing them, which was kind of cool. All right, let's go. Let's look at the LCD screen. All right, I'll pull this little guy off here so we can see it. Where's my trash can? Boom. So we'll take this and hold it down. Boom. So here's your power bar. Your speed is already set at mile per hour. The plus button pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will take you at 25 miles per hour as your max speed. This is your speedometer. Let's see. Sometimes you can do. There's your headlight. So take your plus button, hold it down. We'll turn it on. There, and it even shows you the light. Just that's too high. Bring that down to about right there. It turns the backlight on too. Here, I'll show you if I can. That's pretty bright too. But I know I jumped the gun because we got to still put the foot pedals on. But yeah, super simple. And if you look on the very bottom, you can do a USB-C, so you can charge your cell phone or anything that you have that's USB-C. I like having that kind of loose. It's not going to hurt anything when you're riding. 7-speed Shimano, and the brake lights work, and cabled brakes. All right, let's get these pedals on, and it's going to be probably a 15, which I think these are plastic. They're aluminum. I've seen them plastic. And so when you put these on, it'll actually tell you left side pedal. Is this a L? Yep, it's a L. So left side is your driver's left, and it'll tell you how. This one here tells you how to thread it, because one side is left threads, the other one is right hand threads. So this one's should be a left-handed thread. There we go. You can do this too if you want to, and it will tighten it almost. Boom. All right, and then I'll knock out the other side and we'll be right back. All right. Well, I like this bike. It's inexpensive. It's got locked. You can lock your shocks. It's inexpensive. Who is this for? It's almost for anything. You can bike pack with this. Now it's a 15 amp hour battery, so you're not going to get a ton of distance out of it. It's pretty much, I've done reviews on bikes that are very similar to this. Now there's some more higher end stuff up here, but a little beefier frame. But those bikes are like anywhere from $1,699 to $2,000, and it looks almost identical to this. I mean, for 800 bucks, 850, this is not a bad bike. If you like the bike like this, I'll put it in the description below. And if you like videos like this, I will hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and it'll tell you when we give you more videos. Don't forget, we do new adventure videos every Saturday, and we're just getting better and better at this. Thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers, guys, and 50,000 on Instagram, and I will see you next time.